If you didn't know, I once had a very popular Discord server. Had over 120,000 people at its peak and was known as the Great Meme Server. Not really, I have no idea if that's true, but when you look up meme Discord servers, my server would show up. There was a lot of people in my server that had no idea who I was, which really hurt my ego. So I fucking deleted it. That's right, had was the keyword in the very beginning there. And did I actually delete it? No. I lied. There's a little bit of a danger when it comes to having your own Discord server, especially when it grows into something as big as mine did. Big, gigantic, fat Discord server, bad. On average, my server had over 110,000 people and 70,000 people active over the last 7 days. A very, very, very active Discord server it was. The place had a lot of ups and downs, a lot of ups and probably 15 times more downs. And unfortunately, guys, it's gone. It needs a rework, at least. I used to get in there all the time, have fun with just random fucking people. I made a series called Don't Laugh that has like 40 million views total throughout the whole thing. It's wild. I also met most of the other people that work for me now on my YouTube team on that server a long time ago when it just had a couple thousand members, and they were my friends before that, to be fair. But like, the Discord server was where we all hung out. I didn't go outside, all right? Also got scammed from a guy that I communicated with through Discord. Do you remember that? So I will now explain to you the massive glaring problems with this Discord. For one, check this out. Discord is a magnet for pedophiles, report finds. Yeah, you don't say. If like 1 out of every 10 Minecraft YouTubers is a pedophile, 1 out of every 5 people who joins Discord is a fucking pedophile, it seems. It is also, on top of that, a breeding ground of just hate and not funny memes. I believe part of the issue to this is that there is no barrier to entry, so just anyone can come in and just fuck with people anonymously. To be fair, there are a lot of great people on the Discord, probably more than there are pieces of shit, but it's so difficult to gather the pieces of shit in a little pile and then flush them down the toilet that it makes running the server a constant annoyance for the people who are running it, not me. There's a lot of memes you guys have probably seen about Discord moderators and Discord kittens, and those memes exist for a reason, and by God, my server's full of both of them, okay? I don't want that. I don't want any of that. In my server over the last like 2 years, it has gotten bad. There are people who came in different arcs to ruin it all. Some genuinely disgusting human beings who preyed on children that we immediately deleted off of the fucking server and deleted any of their friends. We would just ban people for any sort of association at all. It is important that I note, I really have not been involved actively in my Discord for years. And I have a bunch of mods and stuff and admins, and we've been talking about deleting it for a long fucking time, and we've just been doing our best, trying to prevent it from becoming something bad. I'm in close talks with Discord as well. We're all on board. Everything is chill, but there are reasons that these decisions that we're at now have been made. There's just too much anonymity. It's abused by too many people. People just being assholes. It's all gotten just so weird. My own server that I created to talk to people in my community has become something that is just full of vitriol, EDPs type character people that we just ban all the time, and people who just manipulate or are pieces of shit. There's also a whole subset of people in the Discord server that what they do is just talk about how they don't like me anymore and how they don't watch my videos anymore, which is awesome. And honestly, I have multiple alts and I really feed into it. My alts have infiltrated a lot of different friend groups in my Discord. It's pretty funny. We've even reported some people to the authorities. Want to hear a little funny statistic? Here you go. There's 64 pages of people that have been banned from my Discord. 64 pages that have been banned for so many different reasons. How the fuck is this possible? How are this many people joining to just do stupid shit and then get fucking banned? It all started creating a Discord for the Oompaville community for all of us to enjoy, and it has ended with people just being really mean all the time to everyone, and also pedophiles. So this is the end. My Discord, basically, is what I'm saying. Rest in peace. Requiescat pace. Also, this video is an announcement for something pretty big that we've been working on for a long time that I will get to in a little bit. But first, I want to go down the rabbit hole a little bit and just how bad and crazy my Discord journey has been. I joined my first Discord in 2016. It was called the Hackboys server. It was a server with me, Rifty Spiffy, 8-Bit Ryan, MBR. But that's basically where I met all of the friends that I hang out with now in my real life. Back in 2016, We all joined the server. We all had a common interest. All these people, all these creators, different content. Here's a screenshot of back in the day with all the OG people. Look at this. Someone posted a picture of me. This is me when I was like 18 or something. I have no idea, but I was trying to break an egg. People being thirsty for me. Probably some kind of fucking child. I have no idea. I don't like it. Made me incredibly uncomfortable. This first server started in March of 2017. We all created a server called Hackboys. The full intention was to combine the communities of multiple different YouTube friends and have like this awesome interactive platform where people could just share their common interests and you know, love for our channels, whatever it may be at that time. Thousands and thousands of people joined this server. We had nearly 100K in the very beginning, I think. I can't remember, and I'm not a member of the server anymore. There was a ton of people in this server, but the life cycle of a Discord server came and went, and 2 years later, in 2018, the community had fallen and become a victim of hate and disgust with the sole intention of causing chaos and being mean. Really mean, especially to me. Not actually, I didn't really give a fuck. By the end of the Hackboy server life, pretty much everyone who was originally on there to have their communities come had abandoned it, and I jumped ship right around then as well, and I made my server in 2018. And all of my best friends from the Hackboy server carried over onto the new server. These people are awesome. There is so much talent and humor and comedy that can come out of these communities. It's incredible. And then it always gets fucking ruined. It was really cool. The server was awesome. And overall, I would say a lot more good has come out of my time on Discord than there has been like bad things that have come out of it. In fact, the Don't Laugh series on my channel that I mentioned earlier, one of the longest running series, one of the longest running things I've ever done consistently in my life. It is so fucking awesome and stupid. I gave away a lot of money, like tens of thousands of dollars to people, all just memes. It was a great time. It was fun. There is so many episodes of it too. 2 seasons. Second season didn't last as long, all right? Wasn't as cool in the second season. This is the first meme ever in the Don't Laugh series.
Right.
The first laugh of the Don't Laugh series. It almost ended after this moment in episode 2.
Damn, Daniel! Damn, Daniel! Damn, Daniel!
Here's an interesting take, aka a self-report from episode 3. Being someone who's homeschooled, I find great solace in this meme. I also, by the way, did a lot of these live, which was a huge risk. And I got, I think, 2 strikes on my channel from doing this. Sometimes when I would do them live, people would react to the videos that I was watching while I was watching them. Here's a song that inspired a generation. It's the rap! It's the rap song! What? That's amazing! Tara put my nut slip on blast back in episode 6. Tara said, tell them the story about when my nut slipped out live on cam once, and nobody saw it but her. I don't think you even told me that, or that I knew that that happened. What the fuck? Here's me laughing at a dog jumping out of a car going 55 miles per hour. Okay, that's pretty funny. Here's me laughing at Squeaky's horrible, terrible memes, followed by some instant regret.
Just riding on my bike and
Okay, I don't know why. I don't know why I thought that was funny. Hasbulla tries to commit murder in this epic clip. I farted. You couldn't hear it though. Anyways, back to the clip. Whoa! Here's me dressed as a maid. Pretty awesome. Classic. This is what it was like to intro a Don't Laugh stream.
What's up? We streaming?
This is how people who weren't funny were treated in the Don't Laugh series. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make them all unfunny. I'm gonna give them the unfunny roll. Cringe. I'm gonna give them the cringe roll. I'm gonna give them the damn cringe roll. And then at the end, we're just gonna fire and squat them one by one. Me clicking to see if my foot was actually really ugly. Is that my foot?
holy moly.
There's no way that's my foot. Dude, what the fuck? That's my foot from a video? I literally know my foot does not look like that. It was. It's really ugly. That's a terrible, terrible, disgustingly ugly foot. I played with a taser in this classic meme that's been spread everywhere now, and then I accidentally actually tased myself. Oh my god, I just did it to myself. Accidental laugh at a predictable meme. There was a lot of these, honestly. Not worth it at all. Your mom? My ding dong. Nice. Oh, I laughed. Damn it. This episode had some offensive memes in it, which is pretty cool.
But what if Elmo is singing along to Elmo's favorite song? Can Elmo say it then?
Oh! I didn't even realize what the fuck I was reading. No, Elmo! Here's me doing the yoinky splunky. Everyone just say yoinky splunky a bunch. I think it's funny when kids play with plutonium. Me. That's pretty funny. Does that count as a laugh? A delivery driver looked in the window at me while I was streaming, which is pretty funny. Some woman just delivered my groceries. She could hear me screaming. She literally looked right in my window at me.
Like this? You stand like this over the toilet and wipe your ass.
In episode 2 of season 2, I let everybody know that my plan was to give away a PC every single week for the year of 2023. That didn't work out. I did give away a couple PCs, but that didn't work out that well, to be honest. Most people just wanted money anyways. And this was the last episode of the Don't Laugh. It didn't work out. I would try to stream it live. People would post shit. I would get warnings on Twitch or a strike on YouTube if I streamed there. It just was a terrible, bad idea. Plus, the Discord was being heavily deteriorated by having all these new people come because this whole series was built around my Discord and giving stuff away to people. On top of the Don't Laugh series, I did a dating show where I tried to find love for Tara. Didn't go very well. We had a redneck life advice stream on Twitch where I asked people questions in the Discord. We also did some talent shows and stuff. The Discord was cool. All right, guys. It did really well for a long time, but it's time for everything to change. And we are fundamentally changing it. We thought about just deleting it and starting a new server, but I think there's so many memories, it makes more sense to just prune it every day for an entire month. And that is what we've been doing. And the Discord now, I think, has under 25,000 people, 30,000 people, something like that. The goal is to make the community as active as possible and as OG grassroots type Discord as possible. I spent a couple hours in there this most recent weekend and it was fun. It was cool. I told everyone I was going to delete it. And then I met a bunch of cool people and I was like, okay, I won't tell you guys exactly what the people told me that were in the server, but some of the reasons that they gave me to not delete the server were very valid reasons. So, not deleting the server. But the Oompaville server is no longer what it was. If you didn't like it before, maybe join again and see if it's cool. We're fundamentally changing everything about the server. Hopefully, it will be cool. And maybe we can build some more cool shit together. No guarantees, but guys, I have a huge announcement. Have you ever wanted to get red pilled by me? An idiot man from Northern Virginia that grew up in the woods and then moved to Texas, has a bunch of guns and makes YouTube videos talking shit on the internet? You probably not. You probably don't want that. But you have the option, all right? That's one thing that is coming. I'm going to be starting a newsletter, a book club, and giving you guys some behind the scenes stuff. A podcast. By the way, I have a podcast channel. Episode 4 should be done by now. I'll have a link to that down below, and I'll have the link to the Gump Club. It's basically a custom subscription style website, similar to Patreon, but it's tied into my merch stores. There's 3 tiers. The cheapest one is called I Love Reading, and it gets you access to the newsletter and the book club. Basically, what I wanted to do is my mom's idea. She wanted me to actually do some good and get some learning for the people that watch my videos. I was homeschooled. My mom was my teacher. I graduated when I was 15. It was a private homeschool, so it wasn't like it wasn't my mom's curriculum or anything like that. I didn't learn any stupid shit. It was very difficult, and I was incredibly disciplined when I was growing up. I read a lot. I learned a lot. It was cool. I would like to take some of the things maybe that I learned and write them out. Hopefully it isn't too stupid and cringe. I'm not going to try to be a genius. I'm not a genius. I'm a very stupid, normal guy. But maybe you guys might find some of it cool and funny. If you want to support that, please do. It's called the Gump Club. It's going to be pretty cool. I'm really excited. So tier 1, you've got a newsletter and a book club. Tier 2, you've got some behind the scenes stuff, ad-free early access to the podcast, which isn't going to be really insane. It's pretty much all optional, obviously. This content is not necessarily premium content. It's just an optional way to support the channel additionally. You don't have to do it. I won't be mad. But the newsletter thing is pretty cool, and I've been wanting to do that for a long time now. So also, 3rd tier, the most expensive one, you get discount codes for all merch that we release, and also Sour Boys. You get discount codes for Sour Boys, plus you get to vote on flavors that will be upcoming from Sour Boys that we're going to be making. So you can choose, like, you know, what would cherry limeade, cherry cola, fart beer. Tier 3 is going to be 100% completely optional, but it'll be a more in-depth communication with me and the audience and the things that we make on the platform. Plus a bunch of voting for content and shit like that. It's going to be pretty awesome. I'm really excited. I really want you guys to check out the newsletter though, for real. Even if you do for just a month, you know, it's $2.99. I'm not even sure I make $1 off of that with the split. I'm not sure how exactly it works, but it's just enough to justify our time. Also, the first book we're reading is The Myth of Sisyphus by Albert Camus. Okay, I've read it before, but I figured we'd start on a cool one. If you guys want to buy that book, I don't know, maybe one day we'll sell the books and have them in stock so you guys can buy them from us and I can put like a little note or something. But yeah, in a month, we'll be talking about that, maybe on the Discord, not exactly sure. It'll be email based though, our communication for the updates on that. Thank you all so much. Hopefully you enjoy the new server and you understand why I've deleted pretty much 90% of it. And hopefully you guys are excited about the new community stuff and the Gump Club, because I'm fucking excited about the Gump Club. We've been working on this for a long time, like months and months and months. Anyways,